Alright, definitely not the corpse you want to see when you're playing for 2.2k here. Not really the preludes you want to see either. Okay, I'm a little happier about the cards, but not that happy. I have a bit of the bio combo. Callisto. Yeah, a bit of a disaster of a hand here. While Robinson is generically fine, it's not really so good when you already have like sources of titanium and no money. Like, I can do this and it'll be okay. I can draw 3 cards and it could be relevant in regards to helping salvage this hand a bit, but I think going for 3 cards is worse than just doing Robbie here. I think these are still the preludes. Excuse me, and I can get the 2 cards to try and salvage it a bit more. Lets me bump the titanium and plants before having to bump the rest of it. So Decomposers is kind of hit and miss. With Decomposers, I think I take it. Obviously, Deimos. Building Industries seems good here to just get the steel prod really high. Tempting to take Rails. Tempting. I take the animals. I have a nice bit of a bio combo here. Get the 2 cards. Open by raising titanium. And then slapping down the Building Industries. It seems like the play to me. Ants isn't really that good with Decomposers already. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I see, huh? Okay. Dome farming. Biosphere, okay, going heavy plants. Means the herbies and whatnot will go well. Okay, robotic workforce, actually not bad at all here. Because I can copy the Molehole expedition. For now, get the titanium. And the Building Industries. Now I'm just gonna have a ton of steel prod here. Okay, he did have energy tapping. Unfortunate. At least I'm Robbie, so I can get it back easy enough. Alright, that takes care of the heat issue for a while. I shouldn't have to raise that ever again. Now it's just going to come down to raising up plants, power, and then hopefully not mega credits. We'll be on the lookout for something to increase mega credits, but steel helps facilitate that usually. Okay, molehole area. It's pretty good. Means it's a very fast game here, which benefits me with the fish, I think. Okay, love the eco zone with the deco. Search for life a little scary to pass, but indentured workers quite good as well to get back. He's thinking. That hopefully means it's a good card for me. Ooh. I like mining rights, but I feel like it's got to be protected habs here. Take the search for life. And get trees back. I think you take all with the setup I currently have here. Search for life, I think, has enough value that I should speculate on it, and I think you should take all the bio cards when you already have eco and deco. Especially trees, since it's not that far away with the speed at which we're going at. I do hate giving him the prod there, and he could AMC me. If he has it, he has it. I'm just gonna raise titanium. No point in wasting money on a stall action in case he AMCs me. Restricted area. I hate seeing that. I was in good shape when he had very little cards. Now that he's got some, it's a little scarier. But I still don't think I'm in bad shape. Alright, and we pass. Birds is very good. Don't think I can pass AGT though. I love sponsors, but mass converter feels obligatory. Sponsors is so good for me though. I've got 3 science tags. Hopefully I can find another one. Interesting he's debating here. I think it's a pretty clear sponsors myself. Maybe Ganymede Colony is a little better. Oh, I see. Um, yeah, power plant has some value for builder, but I think moss is better value with the package. It's really annoying because I would love nothing more than to Deimos his plants, but the turn order just doesn't quite work out to allow it. I'd like to find a way to spin my steel, but I'm not sure I want a business contacts here. I'm pretty poor. I don't have that much development. I think I'm supposed to protect my plants and then just raise my power, as there are more ways for me to turn on mega credits. And then I pass. And I hope I find like Dev Center or AI Central or something. And if I find those, I'm in decent shape. I pass here, I think. I'm keeping a little bit too many cards, perhaps. But they just all feel very good to me at some point in the game. Nuke zone, that's annoying. Okay, solar wind power is pretty good. Noctis farming, not bad. Power supply, consortium. Yeah, don't want to get hit with power. ICS feels pretty good. Psychrophiles is pretty nice though, to help afford all of this. I think it's Psychrophiles actually. And I could take it, but I'm not going to. Sure would like to find some steel though to spend all this with. I guess the side is that he's not either. Oh my gosh. That's so gross. I can go ahead and raise heat now. Alright. I think I'm supposed to business contacts here. Not the cards I wanted to find. That seems fine though. Alright, gotta pass. I'm not gonna spend the money on raising up my MC prod. I think it's better to wait on that. Well, I could use it. It'll eventually pay off, and then I can raise titanium or plants next gen. Maybe it's worth it. Dadgummit, I would like something like that. Alright, I will increase the money. We'll skip, we're done here. It'll barely pay off. The fact I can raise other things is why I'm doing it. I could Deimos him, but he's always going to have plants, so I don't think I sweat it so much. What is this garbage? This is just utter garbage. Like, unequivocally, completely awful. Take the event because he's icy. Wow. Investment loan versus Sabo, huh? Investment loan's not that good for me. I think I'm supposed to take Sabo here. So I can Deimos him, but I think I can Deimos him at any time, so I'm not so eager to do it now. I think I got a clean planner. And I go ahead and bump up my titanium to help pay for some of this stuff. Yeah, landlord seems kind of safe. Go ahead and hit him with the sabotage, just to slow him down a bit. I don't see a way he realistically gets 2 greeneries, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the heat. He can already play it if he has it. Alright. That's where we have to stop, and we're just on prey mode right now. There's not much I can do here, unfortunately. I need some sort of card draw. Alright, Lake is insanely good. Glad to get that rip. Heat Trappers is funny. But I'm just going to say, if you want to hit me, you can hit me with it. I don't care. lack of science tags is really, 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 really painful. I don't think hitting it with heat trappers makes much difference here. Take 2. This 20 steel's unfortunate. If I'm gonna lose, it's probably because I couldn't find a way to use 20 steel here. And I'm just not finding any new ways of using it. The early NRA did not help things. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and get the search for life down just so I don't lose it. Definitely looking like too little too late though. I'm not certain I want to raise the heat with local heat trapping. I can get a conversion onto the card, then like be prepared to eco zone. But I don't want to set it up to make it too easy for him here. I could still raise heat, but I don't want to turn on bushes for him, which I'm sure he has. That's just the way this game's been going. AI Central, please, one time. That's what I really, really, really need right now. Viral enhancers is an acceptable second, but I would really like AI Central right now. I suppose he could fund another award, but none of it feels safe enough. The real question, I guess, is do I Deimos him here? Blow up all those plants next gen. No. Tech Institute. Well, that's a great card. So he does have 2 heat. Man, this sucks. I think I have to pass. AI Central to help me get on anti-grav. I am 1 science tag away from mass converter, which means I'm 1 science tag away from anti-grav after that. So if I can find 2 more science tags, this might be salvageable. So research seems like my best friend. Let's see if he has the bushes I predicted, because I figure of course he does. Nope, he doesn't. Incredible. He does have Terraformer, though. AI Central, AI Central? Crap. Alright, gotta take the research outpost. It's too much value. Viral Enhancer's literally an incredible card, though. But I need global discounts, and I need a city, and I need ways to get it all down. Very unfortunate. Alright, Natural Preserve is sad. Alright, so that's AGT. So I gotta do it. As much as I would rather to take farming or that Natural Preserve. Giving him farming is so bad. That can't be right. I gotta take the farming. It's bad enough I gave him Mangrove. I can't give him all the heat payoff cards here. What? He gave it back? Oh my gosh. Am I saved? Am I actually saved? Okay. I want to blow up his plants. But I think getting the ocean bonus is more important. As much, I think this spot's still good enough, though. It's very tempting to go on card. I don't have much of a chance, but I have a slim chance now, I'd say. Okay, I could take it, but I'm not going to. Play this first. Play this. Media group, huh? Hired raiders. Unfortunate. I have to trust I'm going to draw something better. Alright, anti-grav is down. A sigh of relief has been had. I can Deimos, but it's not full value. We're gonna wait it out a bit. Take the plant here. That way I can convert if I need to. So biomass isn't really doing much. It slows him down slightly, but not really enough. I think I go ahead and local heat trapping. I think having the plants here is important. That's annoying. I think the biomass is not good enough. It's a bunch of cash. I have to develop. I just have to. And if he does like double SP greenery, then that gets me, fish and that stuff online too. Have to overpay by one, I think. I think I have to take the 2 plants here. The unfortunate part is I can't get the greenery until the ecozone until I lay a greenery, where that gives him some value. Very unfortunate. But my hand of 8 is quite good. I don't know what his looks like. The bad news is that he is winning pretty handily still. Alright, so he's gonna get it no matter what. So I should go ahead and just take it myself. Get the sweet rebate with the Eco Zone. I'm gonna greed this. So I'm gonna go here to draw a card. Towing a Comet. Okay, that's fine. Take the animals. Aqua for a standard project. Interesting. Because of the mangrove, I guess. Now the Psychrophile, sadly. So, Herbies convert is obviously pretty good. Fish convert, pretty good. Trees convert, pretty good. If I do Herbies, greenhouses, convert for 4 back. I think trees is better. But then, do I miss out on the fish? Definitely want to get the fish value. I think I have to do it like this. Get the cash there. I think towing a comet isn't really that good for me here, so I think I'm just supposed to play the sell and play fish here. The simple fact is that I really need to not let him end the game before I want it to end. So something like towing a comet and even Lake Marineris are not really plays I can make right now. Him having lava flows is bad. It gives him more room to end. Definitely have to sell Towing a Comet here. Still think I'm getting crushed right now. He can fund Thermalist too, kinda. I can't really do much about that. Got some heat coming in. Kelp farming, okay. We'll see what he opens with. I would not be surprised to see a fund, but to be fair, actually, with my energy going over, Thermalist is not that safe of a fund for him. Tundra, some synergies. This is just a point and some money. I think I'm supposed to just take that. I don't think I've got the money to spend on Tundra farming. You can AMC me. Got 22 I need to fund, and yet I also need to... and I need to fund some stuff here. Yeah, here's that mangrove. Oh, it's all well within his capabilities. He can fund Terraformer whenever he wants, though I've already accounted for that in the award stuff. He's very close to being able to end and win, which is of course terrible news for me. But, I mean, I don't think I misplayed at this game. I think I just got very unlucky to not find anything. The steal has been a problem. Here comes the birds. I don't think I can fund. I think I have to kind of greed it here. It can be he can just end here. $30, yeah. He can just end here. So maybe I shouldn't have taken the conversion, but I think I had to. I'm just so dead without that. So dead even with it. Oh, he drew though. Now he can still get 2 cash back from the ocean, so it's still endable for him. But he can't fund his milestone. But he's still winning by so much that I can't contest it. I can make it close though. And maybe he's a little worried. MedLab greenhouses. Yeah, I gotta do it in the right order. I gotta just play to some out here. So now I'm spooking him a little bit. He kind of might feel like he needs to fund Terraformer. Yeah, so he doesn't end now. So that's good news for me. Unless he finds some cheap event to let him end, which is entirely possible. But I mean, I'm just trying whatever I can think of, but it's pretty clear I've lost, I'd say. So I can fund. Yeah, there's the birds. Search for life? Nope. Alright. So I'm going to have to open with convert the plants on the card. And then fund miner, I guess. But I don't see a way out. Okay. That is about the same. I think that's technically more points. Noctis City isn't very good for him. Giant Ice Asteroid seems pretty good. Phobos is playable for me. Yeah, I don't think those Joves are working out anytime soon. Still better. Take 2. Power infrastructure, that's nice. Could have used that a while ago. Anyway, we can go ahead and fund scientist. I'm down by 12 points right now, so it's closer than I thought it would be, but it's still too far away. My Irbies is at 4. A little short on getting the Irbies value there. Still 2 points, still fine. Gosh, could you imagine if I had like capital and or open city in an urbanized area? Gosh, that could win me the game. I think he's triple checking what I could have to in my hand that could allow me to win. And I mean, I could have some nice stuff to be sure, but it ain't enough. Yeah, so he correctly sees that he can end, and I think that's correct. Go ahead and fund. I could fund Thermalist is funny, but I would lose my money, so you gotta do minor here, I think. Search for life, maybe? That'd be nice. Okay, digging. Get that sweet cash for not being able to play Lake Marineris. So close. Dang. 2 cash off, 2 more points. It's impressive that I am keeping him on his toes enough that he's being cautious, but yeah, just like SP a city and then convert around it. Alright. I actually have closed the gap quite a bit. Not getting these 2 points could actually matter. If I played that immediately, I'd have gotten it'd have been like a 4-point swing. That'd be pretty good. I think gases is probably enough for him. Alright. Lucky one time? No, never lucky. Hey, for a second though, let's appreciate the decomposers and the ecological zone getting it perfectly right. Alright, we're out. It's really stalling. I'm kind of out of actions, buddy. Alright. So close. But, yeah, I don't see a way to win. I needed him not to have NRA or a way to spin my steel. Like, I've had some more cities on the board I can develop with, and I'm in a lot better shape. Just comes down to being slightly unlucky. And Robinson was not a very good corp. If I'd had another corp, I think things would have gone a lot better as well. But I do think he messed up his sequencing. I really think he should have SP'd the city here, and then that lets him convert here. And then you could play like the release. So you can do that, and that's fine, but now you don't get a second conversion, but maybe he calculates that this is more points anyway. I'm not sure. Yeah, if I'd calculated it right, I'm not sure he had a way of scoring more points with that 18 cash that he did. So maybe if I do Lake, then that's a 4-point additional, but I don't think it's a 4-point game. I think he wins by a little bit more. Yeah, it's a 9-point game, so even with the Lake, it's not enough. Unfortunate. But I think that's about as good as I could hope for with the way that things were drawn for me. Anyway, it means one more game. See you next time.